Yes, I am Ryan Stannard. Now, I know what you're thinking. This guy looks like a complete and utter cunt like Kim thought 6 years ago. And you're right, I am a cunt. Now, I'm not too sure how this whole lockdown went for you guys, but there's apparent, there's some controversy going around saying that there will be another lockdown. Now, recently, I'm not too sure if this is paparazzi or something, or, just random shit, but they are trying to make people who are over 6 foot quarantine for a month from November sick. Now, I'm fucked. I am 6'3", fat, South African. I'm screwed. Now, in a couple of weeks' time, my mate and I are going to be going to Thorpe Park Fright Nights. And there is a freak maze called Creek Freak Massacre, where people run towards you with chainsaws. And I just pray to God that one of the actors forgets to take the chain off of the chainsaws and chop my leg off. Because then the government cannot have a go at me for being over 6 foot and not quarantining. Because if I am in a wheelchair, I can say to them, whoa, 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 whoa. For one, you are bullying a disabled person because I will be in a wheelchair if I lose my leg. And my legs are actually quite sexy, so I don't want to lose my leg, to be brutally honest. And number two, I will tell them, fuck off. But in lockdown, I actually got coronavirus in March, which, sucks. And I can't hear any of you guys, but put it in the chat if you've had COVID, because if you have, you know that it would suck. It sucked, honestly. And during the time when I had COVID, pretty much every single day, my girlfriend came over because my mum works as an office lady. She works 3 jobs, which, is amazing. It's really amazing to see that she works 3 jobs. Now, one day when my girlfriend was over, I thought that I would do a little poem for her. And the bitch slapped me in the face for this. I said, roses are red, violets are blue. Do you have coronavirus? Because I can't stop looking at you. And she slapped me across the face, and guess what? I coughed on the bitch, and she got COVID 3 days later. Haha, bitch, suck on it. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it was like living in South Africa. Now, I was born in a little city called Paarl, which is 60 kilometers away from Cape Town. And in 2005, I moved to Bootsoland, which, another word for Bootsoland, is Lesotho, which is a small little country in the centre of South Africa. It's really, really close to Johannesburg and the capital, Pretoria. And I'm going to give you a little bit of geography about Lesotho. Lesotho actually has the most amount of black people living in one country. 98% of the people who live there are black. So do you just imagine how weird that is? Walking to school on your own, being white in a black population. Like the looks that I used to get, it's just horrible. But yeah, and when I was there, I got threatened that I was going to get stabbed, all of that. So all I said was "Kopo putabata," which means go and fuck your mum, and I ran off to school. So that's all I'm going to talk about South Africa. But obviously, during COVID, no one's allowed to go and watch football except for the non-league over here. But I remember in 2015 when I went to the Liverpool versus Everton game, the Merseyside derby. When the game finished, we won 6-0 against Everton. And all I heard this lady, I shouldn't laugh, but all I heard was this. I just went to the Liverpool match and I just got stung. And it's just like, oh my God. I don't know what that impression was like, because I'd only been to Liverpool once, and that was to go and watch that game. Yes, so that's all for me. I'm going to finish up on this thing. If you want to learn some South African, please take this advice. So if anyone comes up to you in a shop when you're not wearing a mask, just say to them, "Kota posta porta coronavirus." And that means I've got coronavirus. Fuck off. I've been Ryan Stannard. You've been brilliant, everyone.